Kai, bishi. Tsaya wani, muje. Wannan mashin nawa yi? Na ne? Ka san mawa ne? An san maka ne? Ka saya? Ka san mashin ne ka saya? Wannan mashin ne ya kawo wannan mashin ne? Ka saya ne?
Kaka tsallake giya na.
Ka saya nawa ne? Na. Wannan mashin mai na ne? Na ne? Mun kama ka bodi na fara da ina. Si. Hai. Me dalilin zuwan ka nan? Na ne? A wurin wani? Me dalilin zuwan ka nan? A wurin wani? Na ka saya. Me dalilin zuwan ka nan? A wurin wani? Na. Da wani yare ne? 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 Kai. Bishi. Tsaya wani, muje.
I acted last night, and then let me send my condolences to her family and her co-workers. I knew, even without having been told, that she's a victim of Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria happened to her. I was reading on my way here, I've not confirmed, that they robbed every flat in that building. They called the police. Police did not show up until after she had jumped out of her window, gotten injured, and had no emergency support. She was found alive by the police, but when she asked to be taken to the hospital, the police said they had no fuel in their car. Maybe, if the police had not allowed their car to be stolen by a thief, maybe that car would have helped her to get to the hospital. Who knows?
Exactly true.
So there's a fundamental problem here, people. We are in trouble. And her own tragedy is just symptomatic of that problem. But I feel so bad for her. I feel bad for her that today, maybe I would have visited her family, but I have to be in court. So, again, my condolences. But Nigeria happened to her. Nigeria has been doing people dirty everywhere. And her own case came to the surface because she's a member of the elite class. As we are speaking, they are killing people in droves in Kwara State. Those ones don't even hear from the police or army. They have been left on their own. The people of Zamfara have been left to their fate. People of Kaduna have been left to their fate. Katsina left to their Benue left to their fate. Kidnappers are riding roughshod. Because, again, your leaders have more interest in trivial things than substance. The people that should be prosecuted by the DPP are the people who are engaging in banditry and terrorism. But the DPP will probably be one of the people meeting with them in Zamfara. Yes. And taking selfies with them. That's what they do with bandits. If I were to be a dangerous, terroristic person, they will come and negotiate with me. Yes. They won't bring me to court. So that's
it. Please, let's correct this impression, because I know that some people will now go and my name is Maxwell. I'm a part of the Lego team. Let's put the record straight. I know as more time some people will now write that Showore is running away from being arraigned. No, the law is clear. The law says that for you to arraign somebody, you must serve the person with the charge or charges, and the person has 3 days. That is abject. Then on the Constitution section 30 is adequate time and the facility for him to put himself to order. That one is on that. Then secondly, and we also want to advise Mr. President, you can't continue like this, because you have arraigned preferred charges against Showore simply because he called you name. You, Mr. President, have you forgotten I and you called Jonathan name during the time of Occupy Nigeria? They are in Lagos. We carried Jonathan coffin, and Jonathan never arrested any of us. Jonathan never preferred charge against any of us. Why should their own be different? I'm highly disappointed. I don't know those who are advising you. Please, as a matter of urgency, discontinue this charge and face what is facing you. This is a distraction. Now you cannot distract us. We are following you. We must criticize you. Go to the villages and see how people are mocking you. The other disaster that died, that called himself president, he died and Nigerians said we are jubilating. I'm talking about President mmaduagwu. Nigerians we are jubilating. What shall you be remembered for? That you asked DPP to come and prosecute a funny charge against Showore. Mr. President, why didn't you go for civil litigation? Why didn't you file action for defamation and claim millions? Is Showore under civil immunity? So the point we are making is that please terminate, withdraw these charges and concentrate in ruling Nigeria.
I just want to correct one quick thing. You said you are following him. I'm not following him.
I'm following his.
Okay. I am not following his policies. I don't follow his steps.
No, not his footsteps. Not his footsteps. We are following him. Whatever the guy got it from, if you go outside and lie, we'll challenge it.
Yeah. The other part is that two things. If this charge proceeds after arraignment, the president must be willing to come as my witness. Yes, I'm not going to use God as my witness. I want to use him as my witness that my statements are correct. Even if you go the civil route, truth is a justification. I will justify everything I've said about anybody who is in position of authority in Nigeria. I've been around long enough to be able to say this confidently. So, guys, thank you so much. We still have 2 other pending cases.
Wait,